As y'all guys can see, the 240 is up and running. Been running for about, I'll say 3 to 4 weeks now, maybe a little bit longer. If you guys remember, I bought this 240 gallon acrylic aquarium off of Facebook Marketplace. It had a couple of leaks in the seams. I fixed that with Well Done for. I did it once, it leaked again on me. I took it down, got some spots that I missed. And you can actually see that solution going under the acrylic. It's amazing to watch that stuff bind together. But finally got it fixed, man. It's been up for a couple of weeks now, so I can say I'm safe, I guess. You know, we'll see. But everything's looking good. It's my dove eye right there, my male dove eye, my black belt cichlid. I got my big Fred back here. I have a little umbi pair right here. They just starting to pair off. Actually, I didn't even know I had a pair. I had just purchased another pair from some good friends of mine, and come to find out I had a pair of my own from them, though. They was actually the same people I got the bigger ones from. I had some smaller ones. I had 5, I think. No, I had 4 to start off with. I traded one in. I kept 2 because I thought it was a potential pair, but I wasn't sure. But turned out to be a male and a female, and they're getting along pretty decent. So I'm thinking they just start like their courtship, you know, getting to be with each other. So that's going to work out nice. I have one of my big Jags right here. These two are always going at it all the time, the black belt and dove eye. I don't know what's their beef, but they always have some kind of beef going on. And then my other Jaguar cichlid right here. This is the male umbi right here, guys. And that is the female back there. So you guys can see it's a big difference if you really look at both fish. You know, just have different markings on them. They just look different. The male has a little more blue spangles in them. The female doesn't have them as pronounced as the male does. So that's a telltale sign. I can tell by their eyes too, man. The females have it's almost like a teardrop under their eye, and it's different than the males. So it just takes years of looking at these fish. See the difference between those two fish right there? Female on the left, male on the right there. I mean, it's pretty clear that, you know, the markings are different on those fish. Got my big red devil right here. I've been having him for about, I guess 3 months now. And he was a lot smaller than that. He grew double the size in about 2 months, 2.5 months. And that's him right here. This is my other Jag. I got another little dove eye up here. Another Jag in there, which I do think that's a hybrid. And I don't really do hybrid fish, but my cousin gave me that fish. And I don't think he quite knew exactly what it was, but we both thinking it's a hybrid of some kind. And the only reason why I'm keeping her is because first of all, my cousin gave it to me. I think it's a female. He gave her to me, and you know, it means something to me. So, you know, I don't want to get rid of it. That's the only hybrid you'll see me have. Anyway, you got a jewel cichlid down up in there. One eye, call that One Eye Willie. The kids named him that, One Eye Willie. My daughter London actually gave him that name. And he only has one eye, but he seems to hold his own, man, with the big cichlids, you know. Have a black umbi in there too, right here. He's been in here for a couple of days, and he survived. So I think he's gonna be okay. He got nicked up a little bit, but they chase him around, but he's actually starting to learn to tank. He's eating pretty good. His fins are looking a lot better. I just kind of let nature take its course, man. I was gonna take him out, but I was just like, you know, that's how you can tell, you know, the tough fish, you know, with the cichlids. You know, only the strong gonna survive. That's just how it is in the Central American cichlid world. Like it's not gonna be too much, you know, making it if you don't have no tough scales. You know, because they don't have skin, so I mean, you know, that's got the 6 scales. But I'm gonna give y'all a shot. I ain't gonna talk too long. I'm gonna get off here in a second. Another shot of the male umbi right there. The female's on the other side. I'll show y'all her in a minute. And this guy here, man, He is a darn devil. I'm telling you. Even the big fish don't even mess with him, man. He just stands up to everybody. That big jag right here messes with him sometimes, and he'll just, he just show that jag he's not scared of him. So this is a little update on the 240, man. It's looking nice. Hopefully I'll be out the woods with this tank and it'll last me for years to come without any leaking issues. So I'm pretty confident in that, Well done for, that's what I fixed it with. So that's the female again, guys. The female umbi right here. She's mean too. So when they pair off and really get together and hit a spawn, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna move them or leave them in here. I don't know, because they're gonna get really, really aggressive. That's my big Fred back there. He doesn't have a fin nicked off him. He kind of stays to the top of the tank, but he has the whole top of this corner right here is like his little territory, man. He don't let nothing come up there. They don't really pick with him. I don't understand why he stays up there so much. Maybe just to stay out of all the commotion. But he holds his own very well in this tank, Like I said, the tank has only been up for a couple of weeks, so it's still fairly, everybody still getting adapted pretty much, but they're just about there. So I don't think I'm gonna add much more to the tank because it's not a real big tank. So maybe one more, maybe. I was gonna put Munch, my Trimac, in here, but I'm like, Munch gonna kill something. I can't put him in here. He's too aggressive. He's been by himself for too long. All right, man. I'm gonna get off of here. Look at him back there in the corner. See, he don't want to let nothing go up there in that corner. And if he won't run, he's not bluffing. Like if you go up too high, he'll. I've seen him, attack fish. He's beautiful, man. That yellow color. That's one of my fish I have to protect. Trying to get y'all a good shot at him, man. Look at him right there. Beautiful. I know I said I was getting off there. I'm just rambling on. But that's the update, guys, on 240. So I have some more videos coming off for the people that are interested in these cichlids, man. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that are. It just amazes me how that jewel cichlid survives in here, man. That's a smart fish, though. She knows how to stay out the way, he or she, because I don't even know if it's a male or female. But that fish knows how to stay out the way, eat, go into little spots, and, that fish has always been a survivor. Because that jewel cichlid has always been in tanks with bigger fish. And she always does fine, man. Still one of the prettiest fish I own, that jewel cichlid. All right, so I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I hope y'all like that video. I got some more stuff coming out about some of my new pairs and Carpenter cichlids and just a bunch of other stuff, man, that I got coming. So y'all stay tuned. This is my little cichlid hut. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Later.